This video is brought to you by G Fuel. Use promo code KING to get 10% off your next order. Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be featuring some Love Cup battles. This is a trainer I featured 2 seasons ago, and where they hit legend, I believe with Alolan Sandshrew, like the baby Pokemon, the first evolution Pokemon, and maxed it out. And this time around they are bringing us another tiny Pokemon that is maxed out in XL. In this case, it's going to be Shadow Slowpoke. Really interested in seeing how this performs. Honestly, I think the Slowpokes or Slow family is actually really strong in Love Cup. So let's go ahead and get started. This trainer has it best buddied. I believe rocking with double fighters in Medicham and in Scrafty, which I think is pretty nice because the Slowpoke should be able to handle things that are, well, I guess like double, like Charm would be pretty tough because Slowpoke doesn't, especially Shadow, doesn't have the best bulk, but we'll see how many Charmers we will encounter. So obviously bad lead here. Gonna switch to Medicham here, makes sense, and gonna look to land the Psychic. And the Psychic is going to do quite a bit of damage. If you can win switch versus this Talonflame, it's going to be really valuable because Scrafty has an absolutely incredible matchup versus Lickitung. So they do go for the Flame Charge. They will have to throw another Flame Charge, or else his Medicham will make it to another Psychic. Okay, interesting play by them. They probably will shield this. Oh, they don't. Oh, Medicham's a beast. Medicham is a friggin' monster. Okay, gonna go right away into Scrafty here, and this is looking pretty good. And they come into Medicham. Gonna throw the Foul Play. You really don't need to throw the Foul Play, but this is good chip damage, and this will make it a little bit easier for Slowpoke to come through. Gets the confusion through. This is really nice. They do pup. Okay. Was okay, potentially going for the farm down. Honestly, there's nothing really too much that obviously they're gonna throw the Psychic. It's gonna do a pretty decent amount, but gonna be able to farm down and gonna unleash some Psyshocks. Oh, it's actually not Shadow. Okay, I don't know why I said Shadow, but okay, maybe that's actually the other person I'm gonna be showcasing with. Okay, someone probably already wrote something in the comment section below, but yeah, not Shadow. Regular one. The other person I'm showcasing has Shadow Slowpoke. Okay, all very confusing here. So this is just not just it is a level 51 best buddy 100% Slowpoke. Okay, this is pretty interesting lead here. Pretty neutral. They actually throw the Icy Wind. Tries no switch out yet. So things to protect against Electrode would be, well, now that Seeking has the worst matchup against Electrode, well, I guess it would be, okay, gonna switch here, and oh my gosh, they switch into a Magcargo. Okay, very interesting, very interesting here. If this is their best answer, then we're looking pretty good right now. Probably no shield this. If they overheat, they can just counter down. They Rock Tomb. Doesn't do very much damage, and this is looking pretty promising, and gonna be able to land another Psychic. We'll see whether or not this Magcargo will decide to shield or not. It does not, and here comes back Seeking. Seeking is quite low. It's gonna have to throw. You definitely let this go. Look to counter all the way down. Probably go in right away because they're locked in still. Okay, they are not. Oh my gosh, this Porygon is absolutely disappearing. Jesus, these counters did a lot of damage. They go for the Tri-Attack. They actually did a pretty decent amount of damage, and probably going to look to counter down this Seeking. Very, very, very nice play. Again, apologies for, again, mix up the videos. I have a lot of videos I need to record before I have to leave for my travels. All right, we're gonna, okay, this is where you want to see it. This is a good matchup for Slowpoke since it resists pretty much all of Medicham's moves. I don't think I guess it wouldn't. Well, I guess resist everything, right? Ice Punch, Psychic, Counter. Obviously, it's only throwing neutral damage back, but it is performing pretty decently. Medicham, there should be a CMP tie to this Psychic. Gonna shield this and look to farm down. They do go for the Psychic, and we're gonna see what's gonna come in. It is gonna be an Alola Mola. Interesting. They must be pretty weak to this in the back. Maybe look to switch. Okay, gonna go straight to Scrafty, and it is the Talonflame. Okay, I thought Medicham maybe would have been a better safe switch, but this is okay. I guess like actually I don't know. Scrafty has the better matchup versus. You definitely let this go. Has the better matchup against Alomomola too, since it resists the Psychic. Gonna go for the pup, and we're gonna see what this Talonflame is gonna do. It's gonna no shield. These counters are really gonna add up. I'm not 100% sure it can farm down. It's not going to attempt the farm down. Confusion down, yeah, confusion down. I think is okay. Gonna throw the. Oh, okay. I think this is the Water Pulse do more, but maybe they can reach to. Oh, I think this is game over, anyways, right? It does have quite a bit of energy though, but Psychic won't KO. They would have to go for the Hydro Pump here to try to win, which is, I think that's definitely the correct play, because unlikely they would reach 2 Psychics. Even if they did, the Psychic wouldn't KO. Gonna go for the Psychic at the Alomomola, and this is gonna be a GG. Very well played there. Pretty common team comp. Medicham, Talonflame, very strong core in the Love Cup, and we're gonna see Slowpoke versus Electrode. This is not where you want to see it. It's obviously gonna safe switch into Medicham. Gonna be met by Wigglytuff. Oof. Okay, but Psychic does a lot of damage, right? Okay, very nice timing on the Psychic. This will do a lot. Let's see if they shield. Hopefully they do not. They do shield. That is not great. Looks like they lag there because it looks like the counter didn't even go through. And does get the. I wouldn't be surprised if they Ice Beam. If they play rough. Okay, Ice Beam obviously resisted, but high likelihood the Slowpoke is going to shield. Okay, I think you have to go for the farm down. Oh man, the slowest farm down in the game. We're gonna see what's gonna come in. Probably the Electrode, right? Oh, okay, okay, interesting. They showed. Okay, that was weird there. And I'm gonna go into Scrafty. Not 100% sure what's happening here. They go for the discharge. Gonna look to farm down. Go for a second discharge. Shouldn't KO. I think that was a safe shield just because like a Hurry Beam would do quite a bit of damage. It's still Lola Molan back, right? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Very confused with why they switch lock their Electrode. But we're gonna need a shield. Or potentially this foul play would put it into 1 confusion range. Oh man, very nice play. Very nice play there. Beautiful play. Very well done. That was like precision gameplay to the max. That was like, if you want to learn about like optimal timing, like you should definitely go back and watch that game because that was absolutely perfect. Slowpoke into Medicham. As we saw before, it's pretty neutral matchup, right? Like the Medicham baits is kind of annoying. Try to get an extra confusion in. Gonna let this. Likely they don't bait, and oh, defense fell. That's nasty there. And I believe they got an invisible counter there. And we're gonna see whether or not. Okay, gonna go into their own Medicham. Gonna let this go. I would have honestly would have been kind of interesting to. Okay, they come to Slowbro, and I'm gonna go for the Psychic. And can reach another Psychic, which is pretty nice. Gonna put this Slowbro at a very low health. Okay, and then go into Scrafty here. Assume that they're gonna throw Psychic, which you resist. They do throw a Psychic. It still does a pretty nice chunk. Able to counter down. The opponent definitely lagged there because it's got two. Okay, gonna farm down. Show us what's in the back. It is a Magcargo. You love to see it. Gonna do 2 more counters and throw the next one. And this is looking pretty good. And gonna honestly just gonna shield and counter down. And this is absolutely game over. Yeah, and they'll probably Rock Tomb, which the Scrafty would live, but really no point. Oh, they Stone Edge. Okay, yeah, it makes sense too. And then able to counter down. Those boosted counters did so much. Very nice play. Scrafty was extremely strong in the back, and we pick up a very nice set there. All right, we're gonna go into this next set, and we're gonna have a Slowpoke into Milotic. Okay, we're gonna see if it's Dragon Tail or Waterfall. It is Dragon Tail. Very interesting staying in. I guess the thing is, like, they don't really have anything to hit back. Doing 5 Confusions is the appropriate timing there. Should line up with 7 Dragon Tails. And this is just a Surf, right? Just a Surf? Yeah, just a Surf. And they should need one more, yeah. Gonna let this go. Doesn't quite KO, but I think the next Dragon Tail, almost certainly the next Dragon Tail will... Oh my gosh, they caught on Ariados. Okay, interesting. Now you go to Medicham. Oh, this is very good. The Psychic doesn't KO after the debuff. They should just be 4 away. Gonna let this go. They should just be 4 away from the Psychic. So this doesn't KO, but it puts the Ariados super low. Especially after debuffed. Yeah, it doesn't quite KO. No point in shielding this now. Gonna shield this, but I guess you can switch out. Okay, very nice. And we see the Talonflame come through here. Ooh, okay, gonna shield this. And then probably look to switch here to Scrafty. Okay, this is still pretty tough. This is a Flame Charge though, right? Or did they, it's the Flame Charge. Gonna do 2 counters, then throw. Ooh, okay. Well, the lag there certainly didn't help, but they're gonna have to. Okay. Ooh, they can definitely farm down, but we'll be able to make this move. The thing is, like, if they're in 1 confusion range, they won't be able to incinerate down. Oh yeah, I think they're definitely in 1 confusion range. Or Scrafty's an absolute beast, and counter is absolutely busted, right? Like that. Should that happen? Probably not. But nice play. Nice play on both sides. All right, Slowpoke into Medicham. So we've seen this matchup before, and we're looking pretty good. Gonna throw this Ice Shock right away. Should be a CMP. Okay, they actually switch out into Seeking. And I'm gonna let this go. Probably gonna come to Scrafty. Okay, we're gonna throw. Interesting. Yeah, gonna come to Scrafty. They will reach a Drill Run. Oh, they're gonna throw an Icy Wind here for sure, right? It makes the most sense to throw the Icy Wind. They're probably 7 away from the next one. Gonna pop and then look to counter down. Might undercharge this. No, okay, not gonna undercharge just because I guess they can switch out to Medicham pretty soon. And you just want to get rid of this. So now, okay, they throw the move here. This definitely will not KO. This should just be a Psychic here. Okay. Oh, defense fell though. Okay, and they decide to switch out. Gonna be able to land this foul play, which is still gonna be some nice chip damage. Gonna go into Medicham, and this is looking pretty good right now. Probably shield this and then look to really ramp up because they should be relatively dry now. Oh, defense fell. Oof. Okay. Oof. Okay, 2 defense falls. in one game. And oh man, 3 defense falls in one game. This is very weird here. Should be able to reach the Psychic. And then we'll just only need to be able to Ice Punch the Medicham. Ice Punch is like 19% to Medicham. But with these counters, it should be enough. Yeah, it should be enough. Can no shield this shield. This doesn't really matter here. I guess like their most logical play to try to win would be like to pop bait and then land the Psychic, but it just wasn't gonna happen. Ice Punch was gonna be enough to KO. Okay, very nicely done. All right, we're gonna have Slowpoke the Medicham again. Again, these slow family is like super strong on both sides, Galarian and Kanto. Gonna throw. Okay, Slowpoke should win CMP versus the Medicham. I don't know why I did not there, but that's okay. But maybe it doesn't because it's only 1400. Okay, they come into Scizor here, and this is definitely the correct switch in. Just because the Night Slashes are like double resisted versus Scrafty versus neutral with. So I'm assuming they throw the Iron Head, which is going to do some nice chip damage, but should be able to counter down, and then look to foul play this Medicham, which is gonna. They did get a counter through, so this counter will KO. I think they'll barely survive the foul play. Oh, actually they will not. And then here comes Magcargo. Oh, bad day to be a Magcargo. It is a horrible day to be a Magcargo. Imagine. Be pretty nice most days, right? Because you're like this fire slug. You have a nice home on your back. It's like having an RV in the back. All right, they come into Alola here. Interesting. Slowpoke definitely has a very good matchup versus Alola. You definitely throwing 5 confusions is okay. Interesting. Gonna switch. Okay, they have the Hydro Pump, which they should have enough for, and then gonna look to counter all the way down, and then they definitely will not make it to another move, and they're probably gonna come back. Medicham gonna throw the foul play, get the big deny, and then look to just foul play this. Okay, gets the deny again, very nice, and then should be able to land a third foul play, which will definitely threaten the shield. Oh yeah, this 100% will threaten a shield. Let's see if they decide to shield or not. It is getting quite low. Okay, and here comes Lickitung, and this is looking really good right now. Not really too much this Lickitung can do at this point in time, especially with shields up. With shields down, like it's a little bit different because the body slams are pretty spammy. And this is going to be the last battle we're going to have. Okay, this is the way you want to end it, right? In the slow mirror, the slowest mirror in the game. We're going to see. Oh, catches the Psychic, very nice. Onto Scrafty. Scrafty looks like it already took so much damage, but then ended up taking no damage as well. Here comes Medicham. Medicham's going to look to farm all the way down. We're going to see how this is going to play out. They're going to go. They come out with quite a bit of energy, like 12 counters there. So they're at like 84 energy. It does get a confusion through. Looks like the Slowpoke has fully healed, but it obviously has not. This is a pup, right? There's no way this is another Psychic. It is a pup. And I'm gonna throw the Psyshock and look to farm down. And we're gonna see what's gonna come back. This slow bro is gonna be a huge problem for the team. 3, 4. Okay, they're gonna CMP tie. Oh, they catch it onto Scrafty though. Okay, very nice catch on their side, but this is actually pretty okay because now we can just farm all the way down, and they decided to leave there. Okay, I'm actually not sure that game was over there, but very I guess the slow bro is quite low, but very nice plays, fantastic games. Again, I think this trainer is absolutely phenomenal, plays extremely well. Definitely knows the mechanics almost perfectly. Too bad the lag definitely messed up a few games for them, or at least a few matchups for them, but they were able to overcome it and come out with a 10-0 in these two sets. Anyways, there. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.